I'm Camden Kogel, and this is my family history project. To begin, this is me as a baby at about 6 months old. This photo was taken about 3 months old, and I was preparing for Halloween. This photo is of me, my sister, and my dad. It was taken about 5 years ago. As you can see, my dad laughing on the right, my sister with a ton of makeup for a performance on the middle, and me on the left. This photo was taken about 4.5 years ago at Carmel Mountain Ranch Community Center while I was playing basketball. This photo was taken about 3 years ago on Thanksgiving. My sister Kelsey on the right, which is the older one, my sister Shannon in the middle, which is the middle child, and me on the left. This photo was taken of me and my mom taking a photo, also called a selfie. Well, anyways, you get the point. That is my mom. This was a photo of me playing baseball on the Escondido All-Star team for Pony, and I was playing this game in Fallbrook. Here's a photo of me modeling on top of the Hollywood Hill. Here is a photo of me playing against Ramona for Pop Warner about a month ago. This is my dog named Tiara. She's a girl, and out of both of my dogs, she is the nicer one. Here is my other dog. His name is Romeo. Sometimes he can be very friendly, and sometimes he can be very aggressive. Here are my two dogs together. Romeo on the right, a Maltipoo, and Tiara on the left, a Yorkshire Terrier. Here is my family loom. It is a 18-karat gold bracelet, and it first was from my grandparents, then my grandmother on my dad's side, and then my dad, and now he has passed it on to me. I was born right here in San Diego, also known as sunny San Diego. My mom, Cheryl, was born in Los Angeles. When she went to college, she went to Arizona, where she met my dad, and my dad was born in Greensboro, Maryland. My grandma, my mom's mom, Janet, was born in Green Bay, Wisconsin. My grandpa, on my mom's side, was named Leonard. He was born in Montreal, Canada. My other grandma, on my dad's side, was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And last but not least, my other grandpa, named Charles, on my dad's side. He was born in Delaware. I will be comparing my life to my grandma's life. Janet. She was born in Green Bay while I was born in San Diego. Sadly, she is my last relative to be living, but I'm glad to still have her. Me and my grandma both wake up at about 7, and first thing we do is we both brush our teeth. After I drink my Starbucks and eat my cereal, I get a ride to school. Well, after she eats her eggs, she has to walk to school about a mile. Our schools are very different. I have about 30 kids in my class, while she only had about 20. Also, I switch periods, which means I have different teachers for most of my classes. She had the same teacher for every class. And then after school, I get a ride home from either my mom or sister, and my grandma has to walk home a mile after school. When I get home, I usually do a couple hours of homework while she only had about 15 minutes of homework. And then after I eat a turkey sandwich, I usually go to my sports. And after my grandma gets home from school, she eats a turkey sandwich and either goes to swimming or she also likes to ride on horses. And then after that, me and my grandma both usually take showers. A lot of times I come home really late from sports, so we don't really have a family-oriented dinner, so I usually eat lean cuisines. My grandma Janet always had a set time she had to be home to eat dinner, which they often had chicken and mashed potatoes. And then after dinner, we both went to bed. In conclusion, me and my grandma's lives were very different, yet they were similar. We had a lot of different meals and different bedtimes and all sorts of different things, but overall, we had similar lifestyles. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a lot about my family and I.